Hello everyone, this is Polywill and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Orkish Italy campaign. We are now at peace, but, and this is a big but, America is getting mighty riled up at us again. I'm not too terribly worried about them. They have a very small fleet that we can abuse and then take. That said, I'm not 100% sure on how we will get our points. We might have to send the raiding fleet over to Ecuador. I think that's the only real territory left that they have to take from. Yeah, because they don't have those anymore. Are they working on getting them back though? I don't know if they're going to get those back in time. They're also working on that, so I guess we'll have to play it by ear and see how it goes there. The next set of opponents is either going to be Russia again or the German Empire. So we're just going to cruise on through the years and keep building. Alright, let's do this. I think I'm going to use this one as an opportunity to rile up the Germans. So, yes. They were doing reconnaissance on us. That was totally what was going on. Ooh! Faster ship construction. That's always good. And yeah, we can do some more selling of ships. We are building like no tomorrow. Building like no tomorrow. So many cruisers. And about 2 months, a good chunk of them will be done, and then we can start building the next set of cruisers. It's gonna be good. Japan has taken Western Spain. This is a weird year. This is a weird game. Things are getting weird. It's definitely going to be very interesting by the end of it. What does Japan look like strength-wise, anyways? I'm allied with them, so I'm not too worried about it. 106 ships. They are at war with Spain, who has 10 ships. Yeah, I think Japan is probably going to eat up Spain here as time goes on. Okay, so our government wants to threaten the United States, and they chickened out. Okay. Did get money though. Alright, now it's time to bully the Soviet Union, one of my favorite pastimes. And they chickened out. How dare you? You're supposed to fight me. Come fight me. Alright, this time we're gonna bully the United States again. Heck yeah. Okay. And I think we'll probably be going to war with Russia soon, too. Ooh! Mark II 9-inch guns. That is important. But before we get started on that, I think I'm going to go after... No. No, I think I'm going to go after Ecuador. So let us send the whole fleet minus 2 torpedo boats. And let's send a couple ships over this way. There we go. It's going to be a weird mismatch mix-up, but it'll work. It'll work, I believe in it. And let's bully the Soviet Union while we're at it. Yay! We're gonna bully everyone. Now, what should we do about... Let's send this fleet somewhere. Guess we could send it up here. There we go. There you go. So let's send. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. I think 80,000 is enough for what we got going on up here. Yeah, that should be enough. And then do we have any down here? Just torpedo boats. Just that. Just that. Let's send this fleet down here. We'll bully them there. And where is my long fleet? There you are. Let's go here. Do a bit of bullying. Alright, Russia. You know what I want. Give me the northern of Norways. It will become the Italian Norway. The best Norway. And then after that we will go after Sumatra. Sumatra. I don't have enough stuff for this, apparently. I don't think America has a lot left to live here in this game, but I'm not sure how to maximize my profits from it yet. So we'll have to keep thinking about that for a bit. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. It's gonna be easy. Fly, my fleet. Take it. It will be ours. Excuse me, America? Excuse me? You really doing this? You really want to do this? This is your plan? You're gonna annoy the heck out of me this way? I will meet you at Panama and see how you like them apples. Russia, I'm angry, so give me some Sumatra. Sumatra. Alright, so we got Italian Norway, and now we just need to get Italian Sumatra. That's only just one. Yep, one turn away. Still not 100% sure what I'm gonna do here with the United States, though. Might move this fleet to the Gulf of Mexico and see if I can do anything there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other good places to take unless I go all the way around. I can agree to that. That could be good. Oh, Britain, no. Stay friends with me. I want to stay friends with you. Pretty please. Pretty please. If I want to take the Gulf Coast, I'm going to need 100,000. And I don't have 100,000 here. So we're going to have to grab some more. Let's send the other cruiser force here. Between those, that should be enough. Alright, we got peace with the Soviet Union. So I'm gonna take more of their stuff. Give me that battleship. And now I want this. I want that. I want that. Give me that. I'd also take that. And this one. Then I'll take this one. And this one. Yeah, more ships for the collection. Alright, let's get the Gulf Coast. Well, we still have a chance. I don't think we're going to get the 6 ships. But if we're not going to get the 6 ships, we might as well get the Gulf Coast and all its money. Hello again, everyone. This is Hollywood. Blah, 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 blah. Future me, cut this. Welcome back, everyone. I realized in the middle of editing it was not enough footage. So, even though this is going to make the video late, I've decided to do more recording. Just so we can have something a bit more full length. I don't want to put out something like 15 or 20 minutes long. So, we're going to finish dealing with the Gulf Coast. And maybe even design a new battleship. We'll see how it goes here. Alright, let's go. I think what I want to do for the Dreadnought 2 is let's make it maximum beam, minimum draft, but absolutely tiny. Look at that, you're just a cute little fella. We can't go fast anyways, so let's just give up on engine efficiency. We'll just find these two here. They'll be good. And let's get ourselves a secondary tower that's not too small. Oh, too big. There we go. And let's get a main tower. Yeah. Look at that little guy. He's so cute and chubby. We have Mark II 9-inch guns. We finally got that far. We have Mark II 9-inch guns. I want to do singles, but I think I'm going to go dual 9-inch. And we're going to go ahead and beef that up to 9.5 with a whopping 5%. We are truly behind technology-wise. The Orkish ways is definitely hurting us. But I think it's going to be good fun. Let's get some 4s. Look at that. We have enough room for 4 4-inch guns. What do we got for... Oh, not torpedoes. We want... Can I get some 3s? Technically, yes. Realistically, no. How about 2s? Kinda. Not... I mean, we kinda can. But it's not a good setup. It's not a good setup at all. Not a good setup at all. Maybe the casemate 2-inch guns will fit. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Yeah. I think that'll work out pretty good. Look at that, so cute. Let's move from iron plate to nickel steel. Let's get some barbette stuff going on here. Ooh, reinforced bulkheads. We're moving up in the world. Moving up in the world. I don't think there's anything different there. Nope. Nope, that's all normal. That's normal. Nice. Oh, we need more belt armor. Can we get 15? 12.9. We can get 12.9. That's not bad. I can work with 12.9. Oh, actually. Can I get 3? I can get 3. Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. I think that'll work well for us. Just a dinky little ship. But we can mass produce the dinky little ship. And I think that'll work well for us. Let us call it Dreadnought 2. I'm just gonna name it something else. No, let's stick with Dreadnought 2. I think we need to stick with it for now. We'll wait until we get more ship hulls, and then we can find more fun names than just Dreadnought and then number. Yeah, I think this will work good. And I've decided to build 15 of them. I think this will work out pretty good for us. Oh, I have such a huge fleet. Hey, we have a fight. It's not much of one, but it's better than nothing. Not much of a fair fight, but beggars can't be choosers. I think we're just going to combine the whole fleet into one massive battle group division. Is this a good idea? No. It's a quite poor idea even. But I think it's funny. So let's wait until these things get all in order and we'll head directly where we need to go. It says supposedly north, so let's go a bit more north. I'll let you know if we find them. Oh, apparently we found them. Man, that's a fun wing. Okay, there's the heavy cruiser. It's taking... How much have you changed? That is definitely a different look. Interesting. And you're rocking 11s. Wow. That is... I don't hate it. Kind of silly. I do like me some silliness. Oh, that's a torpedo. And I ran right into it. And we're gonna get hit by more. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's quite bad even. That's okay though. I don't think they're gonna reload in time before they get completely saturated in fire. Kind of wasteful fighting, but I think it's just kind of fun to... What in the world? Oh, when the 11s hit. Okay. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. That would very much do it. Jeez. Stop blowing bloody holes in my ship. There we go. These are almost done. And then we'll focus on the heavy cruiser. Alright, everyone. Bully the heavy cruiser. Let's go. This is your chance, buddy. See if you can get away, or if you're going to just fall under saturated fire from a bunch of random cruisers. Wow. I think most of these are the long distance cruisers though, so they're okay-ish. Still low on fuel though. Come on. Come on. let's go ahead and detach you. Void off, change off. Let's see if we can get the torpedo on target. I don't think you can, but I'm gonna try just out of curiosity. Because I'd rather it shoot this thing than one of our cruisers. That would make me sad if we lost a cruiser. Come on! Come on! Oh, we're out of torpedoes, okay. How much armor does this thing have? That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Definitely armed to the teeth. I do like that. It has a lot of guns. I am a little confused on why we have... Oh, is that casemates? Yeah, okay. So to say, why do we have a 5.2 and a 5.4? But it's the casemates are the 5.4s. I want some. I hope America has some by the time we finish going to war with them. But I have a feeling as soon as we get done with the Gulf of Mexico, it's just gonna kind of cease to exist. We'll have to keep this in mind, though. We'll take this idea and use it later on some other cruiser. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I think this thing is fast enough that we can't chase it down. Not unless I unleash all the torpedo boats. Which is an option. Not the biggest fan of that option, but it is an option. What happens if I change it all to HE? Do we get a lot of fires? Not really. Not really getting any fires. Not getting nothing, but we're not really getting any fires. It's kind of pitiful. Alright, we'll just do auto. It knows what it wants to do best. We'll let it do what it wants. There we go, there's some damage. Not as much as I want, though. I would like you to do more damage. This ship is in still good shape. We need to fix that. If I mass smoke, what happens? It can still see us. Okay. Well, we'll just end the battle. I feel like it's going to turn into one of those cases of a forever chase. And I don't feel like forever chasing. I want to fight, not kiting. And by a fight, I want you to come over here and let me sink you. Yes. How is this looking, by the way? Pretty good. Alright, the Gulf Coast is officially mine. And bits of Canada are now part of Japan. This is a weird one. I think while they still have New Brunswick, I think I'm going to go ahead and try and peace out with America. How many ships you got right now, buddy? A whopping 7. Hang on to that battleship, I want it. But you are building 14 more. So maybe if I put it off, I can get those ships. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I think we'll take this on. No, I didn't want auto resolve. Dang it. Dang it. Oh no. Oh no. Absent-minded moment got me. I wanted to fight that out. Oh no. That makes me very upset. I am so sad right now. Heck yeah! Finally got that piece. Give me your stuff. I want your stuff. Give me all your stuff. I want it all. Oh, you also had some little islands. So we have the Galapagos and we have New Brunswick. What happens if I take that? And that? What happens? That's good enough. Good enough for me. Ooh, hydraulic steering gear. Finally got that in 1909. Oh. Just a little behind, aren't we? Just a little. Just a little. Alright, looks like Japan's next on the list. So I'll have to keep that in mind for later. We do have a fleet over here though, so not in terrible shape for dealing with that. Keep that in mind because we could probably take... I know we can definitely take Sarawak, but I think this does... we might need some extra ships if we want to take that. What do we got over here that's Japanese? Western Sahara we could take. We could go after Western Spain. Ooh, that might be a good idea. We'll take Sarawak and go after Western Spain. And maybe Canada? There's a lot of Canada that's you know, ripe for the taking. Maybe we should take some of that too. Where are the ports? Where are the Canada? Where are your ports? Oh, it's right there. Okay. There's some stuff we could take. I'm more interested in taking Japan's ships, but I'm not against taking a little bit of extra territory too. Especially since that'll help boost up the numbers so I can take more ships. How many ships do you have right now, Japan? Japan has only 70 ships. Oh, that's disappointing. But they are advanced. That wouldn't be bad. Keep that in mind for later. What's Britain looking like? Britain is also very advanced. And they have almost as many ships as I do. Who currently has the most ships? I think I do currently. And I definitely have the most tonnage, followed closely by France. But I am allied with France, so I'm not too worried about them. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, everyone. Hopefully this gets to be a more normal-sized episode, because I really don't like doing super short episodes with not much going on in them. So hopefully we had enough there for us all to have a nice good time. Maybe you guys are doing something while listening to this in the background, I don't know. Either way, have a good afternoon, evening, day, twilight, whatever it is, as long as it's a good one, and I'll see you next time. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if it'll be the next episode after this or not, but recently Stealth has been playing a little bit of a new shipbuilding game, and I'm thinking about trying it out. I gotta go see what that game was again, because it looked kind of fun. It looked like a cross between Naval Art and From the Depths, and I like those games a lot. And I know you guys like it when I make silly things in those games, so we might check it out. Alright, I will see you all later, and hopefully the war with Japan will be fun and eventful and have lots of fights, and then I get lots of ships. Right, Japan? Right? Poke, poke. Come on, Japan. Poke. Do something. Poke, poke. Alright, bye-bye.